How might education mediate difference and dominance? Religious beliefs differ greatly in customs, traditions, celebrations and holidays, and can easily form the basis of wars and further create impassable boundaries between people. Therefore, religion is an important focal point as it can create hatred, disadvantage and separation from the other. The role dominant Christian religious content plays within Australia in December at Christmas time can contribute to immigrant, ethnic and religious minorities struggling to find an identity in a new homeland. Further, religious minorities can feel marginalised, unwelcomed, ashamed or targeted within the school setting. This particular time of year is quite rich in religious ritual and celebration. Here lies the challenge for educators in selecting a path to take among differing values and beliefs that will mediate difference and dominance. The article that sparked this topic was located on news.com.au from the Daily Telegraph on December 14, 2011. The article is titled PC Police Strike Christmas at Inner Sydney Montessori School, Merry Christmas replaced with Happy Holidays. A spokesperson for the school stated it offers an inclusive, co-educational, non-denominational education for children that looks at all cultures and various ways different people celebrate different holidays. One parent was unhappy with the changing of the words Merry Christmas, stating there was no mention of Santa, no Christmas decorations or tree or any reference to Jesus. This particular school is a secular education system where no particular religion is taught. This event clearly touches on the notion of difference in the social context with regards to religious and cultural beliefs, as there is such a diverse way in which people look at this event. Generally, Australian schools have been designed to teach students about Christianity and mainstream beliefs. However, statistics show a steady decline over the past 100 years in the Christian population within Australia. This illustrates how religious beliefs in Australia are becoming more diverse in our multicultural society. This diversity needs to be recognised, and education plays a key role in promoting diversity when dealing with Christmas celebrations. The following pedagogical ideas for mediating difference and dominance will be aimed at students in a primary school setting. Teachers should teach without bias and prejudice, as they play a vital role in ensuring students don't maintain myths of nationalism, rather that they embrace diversity. To do this, teachers need to work as transformative intellectuals and develop teaching strategies to overcome disadvantage and marginalisation. Prejudice and discrimination each add to the source and growth of the other. Teachers can minimise prejudice by removing discrimination, and with a change in discriminatory foundations will lead to a change in attitude of the students. Teachers need to be aware that they may be dealing with students from diasporic groups in their classroom and need to take into consideration the multi-layered, socially constructed identities that come with this. The role of the teacher is acting in a formal, pedagogical way, and they need to work with students to educate them in areas that readily available public pedagogies such as TV and magazines may not provide. The aim of this teaching style is to close or narrow the distance within the zone of difference so that the self and the other are not a great distance apart. The following strategies encourage an understanding of the other and promote tolerance and an appreciation of diversity. Teachers should encourage students and their parents to talk about in the class environment their beliefs and how they celebrate Christmas so that all students can have some understanding of the difference and diversity within the class. Students will be encouraged to ask questions of the minority's beliefs so the majority can come to understand the differences and not be scared or wary of them. Students, with the permission of their parents, can take part in events that focus on the various beliefs from within the class. Students will also be introduced to other beliefs that are not present in the classroom to prepare them for future engagement with these beliefs. Activities can also include traditional Christian Christmas activities such as singing carols, setting up and decorating a Christmas tree. Teachers should acknowledge students' feelings and make them feel normal and valid, and encourage talks about their own beliefs with pride. School communities, and therefore communities in general, are brought closer together when there is an acknowledgement of differences rather than pretending they don't exist. So rather than banning aspects of certain beliefs, embrace them and their diversity. Educators can also develop a calendar where all religious holidays are listed, not just those at Christmas, and keep them in mind when planning tests, major events and sporting events. Other pedagogical tools include establishing safe routines on how to express curiosity on religions and to ask others and discuss in an agreeable manner. Consider how events such as school dances or celebrations exclude certain individuals and provide alternatives for students. Finally, an idea supported by Sharabi in 2008 is to form a hybrid model of celebration called the Holiday of Holidays Festival. The festival has been held in Israel for the past 12 years. Over November and December, it unites the Jewish Hanukkah, Christian Christmas, and the Muslim Ramadan. This creates less friction between peoples and forms a religious and cultural synchronism where private and public, local and global, or rival groups can be directed in overcoming differences and controversies. The aim of a festival like this is to show that everyone can celebrate with everyone, and differences between people can disappear and the zone of difference be minimized. Within a festival such as this, there is no emphasis on integration or assimilation, and there is no sense of any kind of deficit. Recognition is the key here, where minorities are afforded cultural and social recognition to help define their identity and build equal group respect.